In the heart of Nairobi, under the cover of daylight, a crime so bold, so perfectly timed, unfolded with surgical precision. A trusted security firm, a convoy that never reached its destination, and nearly 95 million Kenyan shillings vanished without a trace. This is the story of Kenya's most daring cash-in-transit heist. A robbery not by masked gunmen in the dark, but from within the system itself. It was on Tuesday, September 5th, 2023. Just like every other morning, a G4S cash transit van rolls out from the company's depot in Nairobi's industrial area. Its mission? Collect cash from Quickmart supermarket in Roysambu and deliver it to Absa Bank on Kenyatta Avenue. On board are 3 G4S staff members and 3 individuals dressed in full police uniform, posing as armed escorts. But there's a twist. None of the G4S guards are carrying firearms. And those supposed police officers? They weren't sent by the National Police Service. They were imposters, key players in one of the most meticulously planned heists Kenya has ever seen. Here's how the inside job worked. The crew arrives at Quickmart Roysambu and store staff hand over sealed cash bags totaling nearly KS 95 million. They sign the paperwork. Everything appears normal. But instead of heading to the bank, the van silently disappears. Back at G4S headquarters, the monitoring team notices something strange. There's no GPS movement, no check-ins. Calls to the driver go unanswered. By mid-morning, panic sets in. And by noon, the worst fears are confirmed. The van is missing. It is later found abandoned in Langata, doors wide open, with no money inside. Immediately, the police launch a manhunt, and clues begin to surface. The driver, Kevin Wafula, is missing. Phone signals link him to suspicious calls made the night before. CCTV from Langata shows the suspects leaving the abandoned van and getting into a Toyota Premio getaway car. Raids begin. In Kawangware, detectives uncover 9.1 million in cash hidden in sacks under a bed. More arrests follow. Among those captured, G4S staff, a former administration police officer, civilians believed to be part of the logistics team, but over 80 million is still missing. The case explodes in Kenyan media. Questions are raised. Why were no weapons issued to the crew? How did imposters pass for police? Who gave them access codes to the van's safes? The public is stunned. How can a company trusted with billions allow such a breach? Why didn't G4S verify identities of the escort officers? And the bigger question, how deep does the rot go? Some allege this is part of a wider criminal syndicate, possibly involving rogue law enforcement. G4S remains silent for days. Eventually, they release a brief statement promising internal reviews and cooperation with police investigations. Meanwhile, Kenyans online erupt in fury, with hashtags like G4S Heist, Inside Job, Stolen Millions trending on Twitter. Months pass. Several suspects are still at large. Only a small fraction of the money has been recovered. Rumors swirl. Some say the money was smuggled to Uganda. Others claim parts of it were laundered through fake businesses in Nairobi. There are even whispers of real estate deals being made in cash, far from the eyes of the law. The crime remains partially unsolved. To this day, over Kishik Sant, 80 million cash remains missing. And the true mastermind? Still unknown. The G4S heist was not just a theft of cash. It was a robbery of public trust, a wake-up call to the vulnerabilities hidden in plain sight. It revealed that the greatest threat isn't always from outside. Sometimes it comes from within. This story isn't over. Somewhere in Kenya, Kush 80 million is still missing. And someone, somewhere, is sitting on a secret too dangerous to reveal. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. Drop your thoughts in the comments. I love hearing from you. Until next time, stay safe, stay inspired, and I'll see you in the next one.